I'm personally more interested to see if White Widow will be back in the 2 new Mission Impossible
Oh,
movies,
yeah.
it's a double whammy. So
It's a double whammy,
that
yeah.
call yet from Tom, or is he too busy flying planes at the moment?
Yeah, I think, they're on recce's at the moment. I know that they're searching all these different locations and the script's always built around their locations. So I have no idea what Chris is planning. And I would love to do more of that character. I loved her. I really liked her. And I liked playing a bit of a psycho.
Do you think he'll make an interesting Batman, given the character's been through so many iterations?
I'm here to talk about Lighthouse, but I have a standard answer for that. He's got a good chin.
I know, it's so important.
How old are you?
I'm 37 and a bit.
And a bit. You
And
see,
a
I
bit.
like it. Yeah. Keeping that in there is good. I like that. At what point does the half become not okay anymore? Like, I'm 23 and a half.
Yes, can you lower your lovely knees?
There's been a lot of knee talk
Yeah.
today. Sorry about
No
that.
knees, no elbows. Now you know what it's like to be in Star Wars. Like, do
To have the story be reflective of modern society and to have it resonate with a younger audience as well as an older one.
Absolutely. Anytime you tell these stories, I think any fable really has some message. And
So many years. I mean, this series of movies has done extraordinary stuff and touched so many people. I mean, you must be delighted with when you were there at the beginning for Iron Man that it's now come to this culmination, if you like, and so many people have cherished these movies over the years.
Yeah, well, not knowing where it was going when I was first approached by him about doing it, and they said, yeah, 9-picture deal. How am I gonna stay alive and make 9 movies?
New poster for the film.
Which one?
So this one with you and Sienna on the front.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Did you see the tagline at the bottom?
What did it say?
It says, "In a city on lockdown, he's the only Avenger they can count on."
Does it say that? Oh my gosh.
Good marketing, though, right?
I guess so. Can't argue with it.
Aaron Sorkin, I know from other actors they've said that there's a bit of preparation involved because there's so many words and everything else. How was that experience for you as an actress to kind of get into his kind of mindset?
Yeah, there was a lot of preparation before doing the film. I mean, my very first week of shooting, Idris and we did 6 consecutive days and we had 47 pages of 2-person dialogue.
Only chance to ask you about Batman and Robin because I saw it when I was a teenager.
You did? Thanks.
I did.
That makes me feel young.
I paid, hey? But they're about to be re-released again on 4K, and there's
they
still
are?
this strange fascination with Batman and Robin, and
Oh,
there's
there
these
is?
drinking games and these like quote-alongs
Really?
and stuff. Does that kind of give you a strange thrill in some way that it's found an audience and people
Well,
are still
this will
going
give me a strange thrill. No, listen, it's good. Look, as I've said, I wasn't a very good Batman. I'm the first one to say it, but if it's good for drinking games, then that's worth something. There's something salvaged out of that
There's
mess.
some amazing characters in your career, from Walter White, Malcolm in the Middle, everything. Sal is such a great character because he's got a heart of gold, but he's also, again, very patriotic and everything else. I mean, what was it about him that got you interested?
Sal is the kind of character in this movie. I just loved him because he is that guy who sucks the air out of a room. He is the one who consumes everything. He wants to smoke it, he wants to eat it, he wants to have sex with it,
Whenever I go and see Tom in these mission movies, I always think, how's he going to top himself? And this one, I mean, it's just
topping oneself mean killing oneself off?
Well, I mean, it's a double meaning.
Was
with
that
Tom,
pun?
'cause I'm
Pun
kind- yeah, it was in the sense that
How
I
is
feel
he
like
going to top
I
himself
don't
off?
whatever.
What was that experience like, the three of you kind of together for this movie?
It was fantastic. I mean, we had 3 weeks of rehearsal beforehand to get to know each other, which was very special to feel, safe and friendly with these women, and then to act with them. It was like, it's Olivia Colman and Rachel Weisz. I don't know how it gets better than that. It was a very dreamy.
It's very similar to when you played the Riddler and played the Grinch, that there is the villain, but also he's got a bit of humanity that Sonic kind of brings out in it.
Well, you got to have the basis of the character. The lightning doesn't come from the clouds; it comes from the ground. So you have to know who your guy is.